sick. That's so good. Honestly, we'll win this game through attrition. Like, he can't wipe my board and kill me this turn, I don't think. We get rid of everything. We want more of our mid-range removal stuff, like School Spirits, the 2 damage removals. Not bad. Void Drinker on 5 will be decent.
Job's done.
Switch classes. I'm going to switch classes after this game. I've played this deck a lot. I've been trying to tweak it and make it as good as possible, and I think I finally made it okay. If you include all of the builds, this deck is 5 and 10. If you include just this build, it's 3 and 2. Which isn't insane or anything, but it's at least better than the other versions. But yeah, I tried running the clown at the beginning and went like 1 and 5 trying to run a clown version. But since taking out the clown, this deck has performed at least okay. So I'll take it. I'm confused. Is he going OTK? If he's going OTK, I'm just doomed, I guess. If he's going OTK, the only way I win is like... Actually, I don't know how I win. This is going to take too long to get. The only way I win is a Deck of Chaos into some sick stuff. We've already drawn all of our biggest minions, so Deck of Chaos now would be kind of a lame. We want to land Deck of Chaos into the Archwitch and Sociologist. Well, hello there. You're not OTK. You're more of a mid-rangey deck. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Slam it. I think I hero power one last time. I think this is the last hero power of the game. But I think that, yeah, I think that's the last hero power of the game, but I think it's still worth it to do it. On the bright side, right now, he's in an awkward spot because it's going to be hard for him to Skull a Gul'dan. No, it won't be. He'll coin, Skull. He'll draw 3. All he has to do is play 1 free card and he's fine. No. So here's what's gonna happen. Turn 7 will be this. Unless he has a board of minions, which he probably won't, in which case it'll be this. But it's probably gonna be the... Oh no. This guy is going the old school deck. What the what? What a wild, wild time. School Spirits into Lucky Soul Hoarder. Don't draw me a Soul Fragment yet, please. There we go. Okay. This is pretty good. Oh, shoot. I was going to take out Caladan for a rabbit. I forgot I said I was going to do that. Does Hearthstone Replay tell you what decks are being played most today? No. Oh, yeah. Coin Skull a Gul'dan. That way he doesn't overdraw. This matchup is a blast from the past. That's what I'm saying, man. What the heck is even happening? Oh, he's going to go face. Fair enough. Hit, trade, big taunt minion. Next turn, it's going to be boom. More big taunt minions. Maybe get some lifesteal out there. Bada bang, bada boom. You know how it is. You know how it be. We're going to hope to get 2 enhanced Dreadlords. But if we get enhanced Dreadlord or enslaved Fell Lord, that's great. The only card we don't want to get, then we have basically a 1/3 chance of this happening, is in fact the Void Drinker. There we go. I was blanking on it for a second. I was looking right at it, and I forgot how to read for a second. Now that's a lot of damage for him gone. He did lose a Fury, a Weapon Charge, and then we just play... do we play Sociologist this turn? And wipe his board real quick? But what if I take damage and die? I lied, we're gonna do this instead. We can play this next turn I know he doesn't have Kane. I feel relatively okay. I feel like normally I'd be freaking out right now, but right now I think it's actually fine. I think building this pressure on the board is worth it. What do you think about the meta at the moment? I feel like Face Hunter is the best deck. Yeah, I've said that multiple times. Face Hunter and Token Druid are going to be the best decks in the game for the next couple of days. Until people figure out, like, what to do with the meta for a while. Alright. Soul Fragments, drawing them now after playing Sociologist is quite good. How much damage can I push here? I couldn't have gotten lethal. So I think it then goes Tamsin, hit, or just Jiraxis. Or it still might be you. I've got 3 basic plays. I can go with Tamsin and heal 6. Jiraxis. I think it's Jiraxis, though. I think it's Jiraxis almost every single time. Hit. Go face. We'll kill him in a turn or 2. We're at 19. We'll be able to heal up 6 next turn. Here I should have played the Archwillow the turn before. Got 12 damage showing. If I had just gone Tamsin, I could have set up for lethal next turn with Jiraxis the following turn. Yeah, I should have done that. That was the correct play. I misplayed that. It's either going to be this or just boom boom. What's a better late game win condition for Warrior, Rattle or Cthulhu? I think Cthulhu, because I do actually think Warrior can last that long. I mean, I guess that's fine. Drain Soul. Drain Soul is for free. 6/6 hit face. We're at 26. He's already used a decent chunk of his damage. The Illidari Inquisitor is really the only big worry I have left. Wait! I did have lethal. I just needed to Nightmare the following turn. I could have had lethal in 2 different... Oh my goodness. I could have tried to set up for lethal. I didn't think about Nightmare off of Ysera. I didn't think about that. That's my bad. Now I don't have it, but I could have. Oh man, I'm an idiot. What do you think about the update Shadow Reaper Anduin deck? I don't know what you're referring to. I'm gonna be honest. Don't go face, please. Trade, trade, trade. Be smart, be smart, be smart, be smart. He's not being smart. Ah, I'm losing it. Think Token Druid got any better because of the changes? No. I think it was just always good. Actually, I do, because now the faster decks are a little bit slower. Sick! That's so good. Honestly, we'll win this game through attrition. Like, he can't wipe my board and kill me this turn, I don't think. So I just need to kill that to make sure I don't die, in case he had Kane. And push a little bit of damage because it's nice, and I think we should be able to win here. Don't have Il'gynoth with a ton of pumps, please. Okay.
My blades are just for show.
No Il'gynoth, that's good. He heals up to 22. And I kind of still got 24 damage showing. And we win again. Wow. Okay, we actually turned this deck around. I think that taking out the clowns and all that and the Scrapyard Colossus and the super late game was a good idea. I think that changing it to be a little bit more focused on the mid game is good. Taking out Celadan for a bunny for the memes obviously is the way to go. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised with this deck. It started off not great, but I think that with the updates that I made, it's now 4-2 with this build, which is fine. Like, it's not amazing. It's a small sample size. It could very easily end up doing poo-poo in the next, like, 4 games. Maybe I lose the next 4 in a row, but it's not bad. Could go with, like, Ticketus Warlock, but for this deck, I mean, I guess you could also probably take it out if you really, really wanted to. Although I do like Deck of Chaos and do think it's good in the deck, it also isn't, like, needed. Which is weird considering the deck is, like, Deck of Chaos Warlock, but, you know. You could probably replace it with another Twisting Nether for removal. If you're gonna take out Deck of Chaos, I'd probably take out Celadan as well. So you take out both of those cards, maybe put in some extra early game stuff for removal, or like a really good late game card, and we'll see where it goes from there. Soul Shear hit. We'll start life tapping soon, but a lot of the time I end up having too full of a hand with this deck anyway, because so many of my cards are really expensive. So if I don't life tap turn 2 and I just kill a minion real quick, I think it's fine. The clowns aren't in this deck. The clowns aren't in this deck. The clowns turned out to be really bad. Also, free admission after you play a Deck of Chaos is really, really good. But yeah, the clowns sucked. Like, yes, they can work, but if you draw them before you get Deck of Chaos, they're just dead cards. And the meta's so fast right now, you can't do that. We actually have a lot of demons in the deck. This might actually land on 2 demons. I mean, we have a lot of non-demons as well, but I'm gonna save this so that way we can maybe give it rush with this at some point. But just draw a card, it's fine. These are going to be 2 slow decks going at it. I need to draw Jaraxxus early, so that way we can just start slamming them. I will play the Raider and ram it into the Mancrick. That's not terrible. Kill. Hit. This is corrupted, so it draws me a card, so you can play this and draw a card or something next turn. Corona cough. I literally just inhaled water on accident and almost died. It's not a Corona cough. What did you say? To replace first day of school with? I'm not native to English. No. Is he going the deck I was going? Is he going the Infinite Mancrick deck? There's no way. I don't want to play this right now. I mean, yes, I think technically it kills more of his minions than mine, but like... Let's just draw a card. What do you give me? We'll just do that, it's fine. I mean, this will be fine. I was being a bit dramatic, saying I was gonna die. Okay, I obviously was being dramatic. That was part of the whole bit. But anyway, Argent Squire. Sorry, I never actually answered the question. I would replace it with Argent Squire. The 1 mana 1/1 Divine Shield minion. Or if you don't run the 1 mana 1/1 Divine Shield taunt minion, I forgot what its name is. Righteous Protector, something like that. I don't remember. That card would be better technically. Because it's also got taunt. Oh my gosh. Wait, he kind of trolled that. If he doesn't get man crit, okay. I was gonna say he might not get man crit because 2 wand makers died. Technically that was trolling, but okay. Never punished.
Break it, you buy it. Ah! The nose.
Hit school. Still school. Darn it. Jiraxis and or Deck of Chaos, my 2 win conditions. Where are you? I've drawn through half of my deck. Statistically, I probably should have drawn 1 of you at this point. The nerfs are live. What do you think about the god buff? It feels weird. It also makes it impossible to corrupt the Carnival Clown in some decks, or very hard to, so it's not ideal. If he pumps up with Apotheosis, I'll Raider it. Okay, he doesn't, so it's fine. I'll just play this. Because I want to save this and this, but I'm fine playing that for now. Deck of Chaos and no bunny. You know, I was going to put in the bunny. I think I'll put in the bunny instead of Kel'Thas. Or Caladan, sorry, not Kel'Thas. Caladan out, bunny in. Yes, let's go. It's a weak minion. Let's go. He gets an 8 cost. What 8 cost spells are there? Oh. Oh, it's going to be the idol. And that's why we need Caladan. Righteous Protector was the name. Is that what I called it? Righteous Protector? Did I call it the right name? N'Zoth to Broom, though, will be really good. True. I know. Please stop. I mean, I'll just... Do I just Twisting it? I feel like I just Twisting Nether this, honestly. It's not bad because I end up getting this back. But... Yikes. Yikes. Clown instead of Caladan. And I don't think another Twisting Nether is needed. Because there are not that many situations where I need a Twisting Nether. And I think very infrequently do I need 2. This is kind of tilting that I'm not drawing my win conditions. Can Big Paladin be good to grind to Legend after first day of school nerf? I'd say yeah, I think it's still good. Because that deck doesn't need, like, that specific deck doesn't need early game. I don't want it to be the Enslaved, but I don't want it to be these either because I've already used... I don't want to lose the Battle Cry. I think it's still better to play this. Don't be the Enslaved, don't be the Enslaved, don't be the Enslaved, don't be the Enslaved. That's fine. Cool. Because the Enslaved, we want to combo with this. I guess I should have held on to this to play with Animated Broomstick. And then I could have gone boom, Animated Broomstick Ram. Did he randomly discover, is this, don't tell me this is Soul Mirror. If this is Soul Mirror, I'd be sad. If one of these is Soul Mirror, I'm a lot happier. That's adequate, I'm fine with that. I'm not devastated. That's pretty good. Flash heal's kind of lame. My god. This guy's popping off. Boom boom. Drain Soul this. Then we go Cleave. Hit this into this. And then we trade and we're left with a 4-6 on the board with Cleave. And again, Jiraxis would win me the game here. Kind of want Jiraxis. At this point, it's a little late for Deck of Chaos. Why is Righteous Protector Origin Squire better than it? Because for a Paladin deck, the reason why you run First Day of School is for a guaranteed 1-drop that you can then play on turn 1. But now, you have to play that turn 2. You can't play a minion until turn 2 if you play it, which is just bad. It's just worse. We no longer have a broomstick, so we can just use that. Another School Spirits. I mean, I guess. Actually, that was troll. That was so troll. I kind of messed up. Tamsin. Okay, I definitely trolled. I don't know why I didn't life tap first either. That was a bad turn. Okay. Jiraxis, ladies and gentlemen, will be really good in mere moments. Okay, we'll get a 10 drop, I guess, and play this minion. 10. What do I want? Probably stealth. Summon a copy. And then we'll just go plop. I cannot believe I have like 8 cards left in my deck and I didn't draw Jiraxis, Ysera, or Deck of Chaos yet. Like my biggest win conditions. That's great. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's super sick. It's actually really good. That means we get to play this. And then we bait out another removal, and then we play this as our follow-up if he wipes this again. If he plays like Soul Mirror again, we can go School Spirits to get some more soul. Okay, well, fine. But now, we go School Spirits, get more Soul Fragments in, play Sociologist, and we're fine. Priest got so much better after the nerf. In what world do you think Priest got better after the nerf? In 0 worlds. That is the correct answer. In 0 worlds did it get much better. What? What do you think of Ping Mage? I think Ping Mage is really good. I've come out with a couple of different videos on it, and I think it is quite a solid deck. Don't tell me you have another Soul Mirror. There's no way. Thank God, dude. Whew! Without Jiraxis or Deck of Chaos, we beat Priest. And you're telling me you think Priest got better? But no, yeah, I think Priest is about the same. I think it's going to be like the 7th best deck in the game, maybe 8th, and stay about where it is already. Game versus the worst class in the game. Just to clarify, Warlock is the worst, Hunter is the best right now. But oh well, we'll figure it out as we go. Do you think the shaman buffs actually help? I mean, any buffs will help the class. Right? It's terrible, but until they get card draw, the buffs are only meh. Like, they're fine. They kind of get the job done, but, unless the nerfs, or unless the buffs, like, gave them card draw, which it didn't, by the way, it's gonna be kind of problematic. We're gonna life tap once. We're probably gonna life tap. That might be my only life tap of the entire game. Maybe turn 4 because it's awkward unless we draw Kazakus. First time in the stream? Hey Mason, how's it going? Hope your first time in the stream was a good one. I don't know why on earth he would trade there because now we just go boom. Like I said, turn 4 might be a little awkward. No soul fragment draws, please. Not next turn or the turn after. Starting turn 5. Start drawing me soul fragments. Every single point of HP will matter into this matchup, so if I do draw soul fragments early, that's going to be really bad. Okay, Ysera's basically a dead card, but that's fine. You're great. Okay. Okay. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. This is fine. I just tried Elemental Shaman. It's not very good. You're not gonna play any minions? Okay, then I'm not gonna play the Rustied Raider. I feel like that's just silly. I'll play it next turn to kill off the 5/4. Oh god. Don't be anything too strong, please. Adorable, we still kill it with 1 hit. I think the nerf to the Crab Rider killed the card. I think Crab Rider is a mere shell of what it used to be. It is definitely not even close to what it used to be. So I think we go the 7 mana taunt next turn. And then we go Archwitch, Willow, Archwitch, Willow. There we go. That's how words work. And then what? Piercing? Oh no. Oh god. Okay. That's a big taunt minion now. Okay, so I'm not doomed. It's gonna play Trampling Rhino and slam it for 10 damage. But then I'm going to double drain soul it with Tamsin and be like, that better be enough, actually. Because if that's not enough to keep me out. Oh no! Oh no. That's so bad. Okay. 2 enhanced Dreadlords. Not bad. We'll heal up a ton with Roam next turn. Rhino now is a 13-13. If he has the Rhino. You might have 2 Rhinos now. Okay, the first one was a Wolpertinger. That's useless. That's a Hatchet. That's not very good. So this has to be the Rhino. This has to be the Rhino. Heal. 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 Slam him. I don't want to life tap on the off chance he can burst me down. That's gotta be the Trampling Rhino, right? I think I win. Crab Rider turn into pure poo-poo or doo-doo, as you like to say. Dog water, poo-poo, doo-doo, same, yeah. Basically, yes. Trampling. Play your Trampling. Oh, he's not gonna play the Trampling. Jerk. How much damage do I have? 16, 19. Beautiful. GG, well played. I mean, yeah, it's bad. But, to be fair, now it's actually being used the way that Blizzard intended it to be as a control tool because the Wind Fury is a battle cry. And it's not even that bad in Rush Warrior, right? Because you're still going to be able to use the Wind Fury to kill off 2 things and buff it with Parade Leader. It's definitely going to be a lot worse. No, yeah, it's pretty much dead. Yeah, there's no defending it. So the idea behind Deck of Chaos Warlock is simple. Essentially what you want to do is you want to basically just develop as big of a board as possible with minions that cost really little. And how you do that is you set that up with Deck of Chaos. Ideally, although not always, in fact not even a lot of the time, you'll play Deck of Chaos around turn 5 and curve out into all of your big minions and play them for a reduced cost. What normally ends up happening is you probably get Deck of Chaos a little bit later, and if you're able to get to the late game and play some of these things for their normal cost and stabilize the board, Deck of Chaos essentially becomes your win condition where you basically play it, and then like a turn or 2 later, you play a couple of things all at once and it overwhelms your opponent. And you also have other cards in here for win conditions like Ysera and Jiraxis. So overall, the deck is, albeit not the greatest. There are better Warlock decks out there, but it's definitely fun. I would give it a try if you haven't already, if you wanted to try this card out. There's never been a better time to try it out because the meta is slowing down a little bit. and the card was just buffed. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And in terms of mulligans, basically Armor Vendor, Drain Soul, Soul Shear, Lucky Soul Hoarder, School Spirits, the Venomous Scorpid, and Kazakus. And actually Deck of Chaos, as long as you're not into like Hunter. Because if you're into Hunter, you actually just need to have early game controller. You're gonna die even if you have Deck of Chaos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed.